My name is Grace Ladoja, aka Amazing Grace. I'm a final year film student and I'm also working on directing a few documentaries and short films at the moment, and I'm actually directing this Nike documentary. I lived here all my life. I grew up in North London, now I live in the East. I know it's so obvious to say diversity, but it's like there is that diversity. London is like a place where everyone's welcome. It's almost like a place where if you are an outcast, you fit in, do you know what I mean? And I think that's like a beautiful thing about the city. Like, the thing with London is that it's almost like a try-hard city, do you know what I mean? Like, people try hard to look good. And is that a good thing or a bad thing, do you know what I mean? And then in summer in New York, they don't try hard and it's almost an effortless thing, so it's more flattering for me. I find that more appealing, do you know what I mean? But that's why London's on the map, because we try hard, so we set trends. I think that my style kind of embodies a lot of things. Like, I would say I'd like to be a cross between the Ramones and just rude boy in East London. I'm quite specific about what I like. If I go into a shop, I know what I'm looking for, do you know what I mean? Or if I buy something, I know what I'm going to do with it. The way I dress is I like to contrast colours, do you know what I mean? I like to have like a base colour and then contrast it with like a splash of yellow or a splash of pink or a splash of blue. And I always wear my trainers. Like, I know everyone will know that I will always wear trainers. Like, that is like a signature part of my personality. Like, I'm a Nike girl. I got my second job working at Crooked, and it was just like that's when I first got into proper. I was 18 and properly got into sneakers, and that's when kind of like everything was coming out. Like the Tiffany's were coming out, and there was like the Uncle. I remember when I first started working there, the Uncles had come out and like all these people were queuing. I didn't know the extent that people were going to with it, and I kind of learnt that there's different levels in there. You get the true sneaker fans, like you get the true trainer heads that really love shoes and like are passionate about everything about it, the way it's worn, the material, the function of the shoe, and then you get the people that are just almost following it, do you know what I mean, and just like are into it because they think it's cool, do you know what I mean? It's something to be into that's easy to grasp, and it's something that you can just throw money at to a certain degree. If you want to throw money at it, you can have 400 pairs of shoes next week, do you know what I mean? But then you get the people that are really into it, and those are the people that are true to it, do you know what I mean? I'm totally into basketball shoes, like Court Force, like Dunks, like Jordans. I love Jordans, you know? I don't think that I'm a tomboy because I enjoy wearing trainers. Like, I think that I can wear trainers and I'll switch it up with like a dress, do you know what I mean? All summer, last year I was rocking like dresses and Dunks and Jordans, like literally all summer, like every photo that's what I was wearing. But that's me, do you know what I mean? Like, I always have a pair of kicks at the end. If that classifies me as a tomboy, then so be it. My first recollection of the dunk was when I was 16. I got a job in JD Sports in Camden, and there was a Foot Locker next door, and I went in there, and I think it was like 2002. That's when I saw the first like Be True colorways, and I was like, this is just retarded. Like, this is nuts. These colors are insane. I think that the dunk's one of them shoes that like you can find a dunk that suits you. You can find a dunk that reflects you, like the Uncle, like the London, like the Aloha, the premium leather dunk. And it's like, the reason I love it so much is because all I have to do is switch the laces and it's a new shoe. There's a dunk out there for everyone. It's like, you get them like proper like Indian grunge kids like rocking them, like they'll be wearing all black in a pair of dunks, and it just kind of puts that splash of colour and shows a bit of their personalities. Like, I'm inspired by Hackney. That's one of my inspirations. Like, I love the way Hackney kids just rock it. They're just so real with it, do you know what I mean? They'll wear some stupid things, but they'll make it look good, and it's all about interpretation, do you know what I mean? It's like taking something and making it work for you, and they're not afraid to do that, and that's what's so good about London, not having that, do you know what I mean? Oh shit, do I have to control this? Just go with it, do you know what I mean? And they start their own trends. Be true to yourself. Like, I think that that's a statement that I kind of personally believe in. I'm real, do you know what I mean? I'll give it to you real. If you ask me a question, I'll give you a straight answer. Everything about me is me, do you know what I mean? No matter what you do, if it's like something that you are passionate about, or if it's something that you like doing, it's really good design, and you really like it, there's more chance that you will stand out. That's what I never get. I don't understand why you need to stand out. If you do you will stand out.